This digitizer will handle both 8mm and Super 8 movies and up to 5-inch reels, and has digital output to a SD card, so you don't have to connect to a computer at all. Transfer your films later from that card. So it does a nice job, and I'm quite happy with it. The Wolverine is very easy to use. You can set up the film easily, and you can view the progress either on the little screen, or you can attach it to another small television and watch it that way while it's progressing, or later after the film is complete. This old film was scanned with the Wolverine, and I believe it looks very nice. I did clean the film first. When I used a professional service, the folks did not even clean the film, and that's one nice thing about having your own equipment to do the job yourself. I first tried the Reflecta scanner when I sent it back. The film would get stuck. It only did Super 8, and it was much more expensive, and it just was not adequate. The Wolverine is very nicely designed. It's easy to follow the pattern for loading the film. As you can see, the dotted lines for reverse and the solid line for forward. You can view it as it's happening. It just slides over that screen. You can watch it here, or with a connection to a television, you can watch the performance. It's doing an 8mm, which is something the Reflecta could never do. And it does it quite easily, and does a good job there too on this old 1953 film. It's doing well. It's got a little manual that helps you get it set up. You don't need to use it very much. If you wish to do sound, you can't directly from a film if you have one. I add some sound to get it from some old 78 RPM records and use that with software later on. And I scan that to a computer. I've added some music from one of those old records to this film after I'd scanned it, brought it over to the computer with that SD card. So the Wolverine works well. I didn't like the Reflecta. It did have an advantage of being able to do the larger 7-inch film reels. So now I have to take my 7-inch reels and bring them down to a different size, so I can do them with the Wolverine. It's an inconvenience, but it works, and considering all the advantages of the Wolverine, I think it's worth that extra effort. If you should have some 8mm film that has sound, we won't get it recorded directly. One thought is that you could run it on a projector, record the sound, and then use photo editing technology to sync that sound later to your film. It's just a thought, and I can't do it because I have no sound film of my own.